Hooty hoo, all my stock market gamblers. Welcome today. I'm Tall Mike. It's Friday, December 18th. We're 1 week before Christmas. What I want to talk today about is the wealth illusion. Let's think about it. Everything's at a record high. We have stock market record high. I mean, we hit a record high on the NASDAQ, the Dow, and the S&P, and even the Russell 2000 yesterday. It went high. All new records. That's incredible, right? Houses are hitting new record highs. We have this bubble again in the real estate market. Bitcoin, record high. Gold, going right at the record, right around 2,000. Everything's up at a record high. Household net worth increased to a record high. Can you imagine that? $123 trillion dollars. That's incredible. Everybody's getting rich. Everything's at a record high. But is it real? Or is it just a wealth illusion, as I like to say? Are things really going up? Are they really going up as much as they are? Or is the dollar really going down? The dollar is hitting new record lows, fresh lows, and everything is at a record high. This is kind of like, well, can you say Zimbabwe? Can you say Venezuela? This is what's happening there also because of the printing of money. It's an illusion. Look at here's a statistic for you. Okay, so 20% of all dollars in existence were printed this year. Printed in 2020. 20% of all money was printed in 2020. You cannot do this. You cannot. It's a wealth illusion. Record high. And it's probably going higher because they can't stop printing the money. They really can't. So we have this wealth illusion. Now, yeah, I have more money than I had last year. Isn't that incredible? But do I feel richer? No, I don't. I feel like we're getting close to the end where it's just all going to implode. It's all going to implode. Once they stop printing money, your net worth is going to get crushed, probably by 40-50%. But they're going to keep printing money. Don't get me wrong. It's not over yet. And it will. At some point it will get over. At some point they keep talking about the Great Reset where they're going to bring in this new financial system to replace our existing one. Maybe they will. I think they're just going to keep printing the money until everything implodes, and then we have to rebuild. I think we're going to see that implosion. I think they're going to keep printing the money. Now, what happened this week? Well, let's talk about the 885,000 people, new jobless claims. These are people that are out of work. They don't have jobs. There's such a discrepancy between the rich and the poor. There are millions and millions facing financial disaster in the United States of America. They don't have food to eat. They don't have a place to live. But yet, we have the rich, the Wall Street crowd. Their bonuses are at record highs. They're never been higher in the history of the world. But yet the economy is imploding. It's imploding. For the rich, there's a wealth effect, right? There's a wealth effect because all the assets keep going up. They keep going up. How do they do this? Well, they keep printing the money, right? Now, who pays for that? When they print all this money, who pays for that? I mean, it makes the rich get very wealthy. I mean, Bezos, he added billions and billions of dollars during the pandemic. Warren Buffett, he's getting richer. All the billionaires are getting rich. But who's paying for that? It's the printing of the money, and then who pays for that? Who's responsible for it? No one's going to pay for it because we can't. We're too far in debt. But who's responsible for that? It's the taxpayer. The taxpayer is responsible. The taxpayer gets hurt. The middle class gets hurt. The middle class is going away. It's just going away. Everything's going to hit record highs. We're not done yet. Now, the people that are in power, it's just surprising to me. I mean, they are systematically destroying the dollar as we know it. All the dollars that you have, They're being destroyed systematically. This is planned. I mean, either that or they're the stupidest people in existence, which is possible. I mean, when I listen to Jerome Powell talk, he doesn't sound smart. He's telling me there's no housing bubble. Jerome, you created the housing bubble by keeping artificial interest rates low, is keeping the housing market propped up. The bubble is continuing upon itself by keeping interest rates low. Now, I know he sounds stupid when he talks. I mean, I sound stupid too. I just go, I don't know. I don't see a housing bubble. I think everything's great. Look at the stock market. It's all going up. Jerome, it's going up because you are printing more and more and more money. You're holding interest rates artificially low. You cannot do this forever. It will implode on you, and the pain will be so great for so many people. It's going to be, when it happens, it's going to be terrible. I mean, the rich are going to be okay. Don't get me wrong. They're always all right. But the poor and the middle class, they're going to be hungry. They're going to be living in the street. They're going to have such financial stress on them that their mental disorders they'll have. This is just terrible. Now, if you in the middle class and you're a hardworking person, you go to work every day, you get a paycheck, and you save money. You're not going to make it. You got to protect yourself. You got to take your money and you got to put it into some assets. Now, you can get an asset still like an ounce of silver is $25. That's an asset. It's going to be going higher. I bet it doubles in the next year. I bet you this time next year we're going to be looking right about $50 silver. It's just a guess. Just a guess. Now, there are some things that are getting really stretched out, like the stock market. What am I doing in the stock? I'm not making a lot of trades here. I'm waiting for them to announce the stimulus package. Then we're going to get that big run up. And then I think it's time to start shorting. After we get that stimulus package through, it's going to get through probably before Christmas. I mean, Christmas 1 week away. I think they'll get it through, day or two before then, and then they'll take off, and we won't see Congress for the rest of the year, which is probably a good thing. Tired of them personally, but the stimulus package is going to get through, and it's probably going to push everything up, everything to new record highs. But then it might be time to start thinking about shorting things. Things are getting a little frothy here. I mean, look at what we got. We got Tesla, $680 a share. That's $680 billion approximately that the company's worth. Really? They don't make any money from making cars. They actually get their profits from tax credits. That's fascinating to me. A company worth $680 billion doesn't make money from what it does. Interesting. I mean, there's a lot of companies like that. They call them zombie companies. I mean, we got DoorDash. Oh, my goodness gracious. They don't make any money. They haven't made money in 10 years. I personally would just shut the company down, but they just went public. They just got $66 billion. That's crazy for a market cap, but not to be Airbnb. Over $100 billion market cap. Doesn't make money. I love Airbnb. I even love DoorDash. They bring the food to me. Airbnb gives me places to rent when I'm on vacation. These are, I use them, but they're not making money. It's like they're just, selling a $100 bill for $10. They're losing money. The more transactions they do, the more they lose. Uber's the same way. Uber Eats, I'm never going to make money. It's just not going to happen. So anyways, when the stimulus package comes out, when the announcement comes, maybe we get that big bounce. Actually, maybe we sell the news. But I think we're getting frothy here. New high, new high, new high. Might be time to start thinking about shorting some things. I know I am. I'm thinking about it. Every time I short the market, it kind of just backfires on me. But, at some point, it's going to go down. It's going to go down. But until then, we're going to have this illusion of being rich. Everybody's getting richer. Are you getting richer? Do you feel richer at least? Because you might not be getting richer, but you might have more money. But that money will buy you less. But the wealth illusion makes you feel a little bit richer. Are you going to go out and buy Christmas presents for everybody? Are they going to, Christmas presents are expensive now. Everything's gone up this year. Everything's gone up, but there's no inflation. Just ask Jerome Powell. That guy, I don't know. Does he have a brain? I don't know. Doesn't he go to a grocery store? Maybe not. He's worth, I think he's worth, I don't know what Jerome's worth. Maybe 100 million. That's a guess. I don't know. But anyways, apparently he doesn't go grocery shopping. I go grocery shopping. It's getting scary out there. But anyways, record high, record high, record high. Probably going to run on up till the end of the year. We'll see. Get that stimulus, record high, record high. That's really all I got for you today. It's Friday. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Short week trading next week. Only 4 trading days. Got Christmas next Friday. But get out there. Do some trading. I'm Tall Mike. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. If you want to listen to more of me, hit that subscribe button. If you want my secrets in stock market trading, just go to stockmarketgambler.com. We'll talk again next Monday. Have a great weekend. I'll be here on Monday. Talk to you all then. Bye-bye.